Wait till you see this fish.
That's gonna be in the beginning. All right. Yo, you definitely gonna want to stick around for this one. I just got a call from Dan Connor, a good friend of mine. He was telling me about a fish that came out of one of his fish ponds, and it is a genetic abnormality, a genetic mutation, a genetic unicorn, and it's one of a kind, basically. But I forgot I had put my daughter in kung fu classes. That's right, kung fu. If it is what I think it is, and it looks how I think it looks, I've never seen it, and I seriously doubt many of you have ever seen it. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's not very probable. Tomorrow, the first thing I do after I wipe the coal out my eye is carry my brown butt to Consolidated Fish Farms. I'm gonna take you with me.
There's such a height difference between you.
What are you trying to say?
Is that better?
I don't need to take
Hold on.
I don't need to take this
now
abuse.
there's no difference at all. We are the same size.
I can go home and take this abuse. Let me interrupt you for a little second. Listen, don't worry. We're gonna get to the fish, and you're gonna be more than satisfied with what you see. But I wanted to tell you, close to the very end of this video, I do put out a challenge to you guys. I really need you to check out that challenge. I'm talking about like really. I'm here. I told you I was coming, and I'm here. This Dan Connor, like I said, he gave me a call yesterday, excited about a fish, and he was correct. This fish that I'm about to show you came from your farm, right?
Yeah.
Your ponds.
Yeah, it came out in our ponds.
And you're going to be surprised to know, it is a Jack Dempsey. A lot of you guys are probably like, so what? If you see my Jack Dempsey, my electric blue, I did a video on how some people said they're easily killed. Some people said that's not, I'm on the side of that's not as big of a deal anymore. Depending on the breeder. I got mine from him. I'll show you some footage of some more he has. If you do want electric blue Jack Dempsey, go to his website, AQUAFUNK 10. You'll get a discount, and you'll help my channel out. But we have an electric blue Jack Dempsey.
Yep.
Mixed with is it electric pink or just
pink? Pink, just pink.
Pink, and I'm going to show it to you right now. It's incredibly awesome. I don't remember ever seeing one like this. Have you?
This is the first I've ever seen.
So
I've never seen
all the times in your ponds, this is the first time.
This is the first one I've seen it. I asked our farm guy, our farm manager for these ponds. He said there's only a handful he's ever seen ever, and it's like 3 in our own ponds he's ever seen.
All right. So here's my question. A lot of people say that these they're not hybrids because they're not two different types of fish to come up with the electric blue or the pink. What it is this genetic abnormality that pops up.
Yeah.
But people say that these genetically modified fish, I guess is the best way to use it. Genetically engineered or genetically...
well, nothing's genetically done like that.
I know, but they purposely breed. Well, how would you call that?
I would call it selective breeding.
Selective breeding, yeah. Selective breeding. That was, his wife was in the background. She told him that.
The
He acted like he knew. He didn't know. So anyway, so you got these selectively bred fish. Some people say that they're sterile. But obviously these fish aren't sterile because you have two of different types that got together and came up with this beauty.
Yep.
He was telling me that a lot of fish from overseas are sterile though. So can you explain to me why?
Yeah, so, and what fish are now sterile will depend on a lot of the fish. So what happens a lot of time overseas in other countries like Asia, you're allowed to use certain things on fish to enhance their color. Stuff like what they call MT or methyl testosterone. It's a great product because what it does, it enhances the male characteristics of the fish. If it's a female fish, it ends up
like Viagra?
Basically similar, but they're not the same thing. They're not trying to get it more on. Basically, it's turning the female traits into male traits. But at the same time, the females that's what makes them more sterile. Makes them not likely to produce. It takes them, either can't reproduce anymore, or it takes them a long time to start reproducing again, or they just don't throw a lot of young at all. Typically, are the 3 things that happens.
But your farm is, that's not the case.
No, we can't use it. It's illegal in the States. Okay. We can buy it, but we can't use it.
There you go. There you go. You got to know where your fish come from, especially if you plan on breeding in the future. You might think you get a deal with some incredibly blue, electric blue Jack Dempseys, and they don't even breed for you because they're genetically, they're castrated, chemically castrated. That's what it's called.
Well, that is, yeah. It's not it's not really the same thing. But I understand what you're saying. Some things that can happen when you breed things down so far in the line, they might not throw in a whole lot of young anyway, which is why some people might call them sterile. Which I can see that.
I say flaccid.
They're flaccid fish.
Flaccid fish. You don't want no flaccid fish.
You want no flaccid fish?
So anyway, what would a fish like? I'm not gonna ask for money. I'm not gonna ask a dollar amount.
I don't even know.
Average Jack Dempsey. You said 4 inch. I'm gonna give it more 6 inches to be honest with you. 5 inches.
Keep going.
How you doing?
You're right up. Sorry. Should have caught you soon.
I give it bigger than 4 inches, but a normal Jack Dempsey, what would it cost?
Our jacks typically run between 8 and 19 depending on size. We sell the real small ones for about 8 to 12 bucks typically.
And his prices are normally way better than everybody else's. Electric blue Jack Dempsey, something like that. That's looking
Massively more expensive. So the blue gene only comes out in such a few select fish, and it never breeds true that color for the most part. So that fish, I think we sell the small ones for $15.
Yeah, I think
They're
something like
inch
that
and
is
quarter.
going for more like $30, $40. If it was electric blue Jack Dempsey,
Yeah.
that size, other places $30, $40. So because this is kind of a one of a kind, price is kind of difficult to pin down, but it's going to be more than electric blue Jack Dempsey.
Yeah.
But I want it. I want it, and here's the deal. My man Dan, we've been cool for a while now, and yeah, you know, he'll hook me up every once in a while, but in this particular case, I wouldn't even hook me up. So I'm willing to buy this thing full price, whatever it may be, under 2 conditions. All right, I got 2 conditions. This is gonna be going for a week. I need at least 50 likes. That's not a lot. 50 likes in 1 week is not a lot.
Pretty good.
So give me 50 likes, and there's one more condition. My man Dan here, he has a great YouTube channel called Aquarium Insider. He has interviews, podcast style interviews that I personally enjoy driving around. In fact, yesterday I caught his interview with Science Gal Carrie. So you need to check him out, and I'm tired of seeing him under 100. So he needs to be at 100 subscribers, and I need to have 50 likes, and I will pay for this guy. Now, I know you guys are like, so what? Who cares? Here's the thing. If somebody else buys it, you will never know what this fish looks like full grown.
That's true.
If he comes to my house, you can keep track of this fish.
Yeah.
And you guys can enjoy him alongside me. So go ahead, get them likes up. Go to his channel. The link is going to be in the description below. Let's get him up to 100 plus. Ooh. And I'll go ahead and I'll buy the fish straight up. Alright, a lot of you guys might be wondering, why did I set the bar so low? Why only 50 likes? Why only 100 subscribers? And the answer is very simple. I really want this fish. Listen, I did not want to take a chance of making it too high and it not going, you know, the way I wanted it to go, and I put myself in a situation. So I kept it low so that I can kind of stack the deck, you know what I'm saying? So don't forget, hit the like, go subscribe. Thanks a lot.